Naruto Shippuden episode 50, the picture book story. A nice episode where we finally get to find out the story behind Sai's picture book. Now, Sai had a brother who died, sadly, and on both sides of the books has an unhappy version of Sai and an unhappy version of her brother. And basically, the story, or Sai was able to finally finish it, and it showed him and his brother holding hands and being happy together. Now, of course, it's kind of sentimental and it's not something that happened, but Sai confides in Naruto that his brother was very much like Naruto. Very, would put all of his work into whatever he could be. He's very boisterous, very loud, and, he was successful, but unfortunately he died. And we finally get to see some humanity from Sai. He's not a complete robot. He actually has some feeling, and he actually smiled. It was nice to see. But they run into Orochimaru, just like I mentioned, just like Kabuto said in the last episode, that probably not going to survive because not only are there a bunch of traps down in the hideout, but Orochimaru's down there as well. So they run into him, or Orochimaru just walks in and sees them talking, and they're about to have a fight. Now, Naruto tells Sai to go search for Sasuke and uses his super beast scroll technique to turn into a bunch of mice. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, there are a bunch of snakes down there, so, snakes and mice, snakes are kind of the enemies of mice, and sure enough, that never came to pass, but it is kind of funny to think snakes and mice, but Sai comes upon Sasuke, but doesn't attack. That will be for next episode. But while looking through Sai's bag, Yamato finds a black book, and it's a bingo book, basically a book of assassination targets for Sai. Then he's already eliminated many of them, and then they see Sasuke in there. So they realize that Sai's real mission always was to connect with Orochimaru and be a liaison, but also secretly to assassinate Sasuke, which, again, if you know anything about the show, would just, I don't want to say anything, I don't want to spoil for anything that are just following along with the series, but it's a great episode. Again, some nice humanity for Sai. It's really good to see, but let me know what you think, and just have a great day, and as always, God bless.